everyone, welcome to my channel. So this is my first YouTube video, so I'm super excited. I thought it'd be good to do a get to know me Q&A. So I asked on my Instagram for some questions, so I've got them all on here. I'm just going to run through them and answer them for you. So the first question is, where are you from? Yeah, South Wales. How old are you? I'm 18. How long have you been doing makeup? So I am a makeup artist. I have taught myself makeup since I was about 9 or 10. Professionally, I've been doing makeup on clients for around 2 years now. It is my absolute favourite thing to do ever. I could literally sit and do makeup and do, I can sit and do makeup all day, every day. It is my absolute favourite thing to do. What's the next one? What's your dream for your business? So that's a good question. So I've got so many things that I kind of want to do and like dream of doing for the business side of things. I've got so many that I've got so many things I want to do. I don't really know what to specifically say. One thing I 100% want to do is obviously grow the brand, grow the business, and kind of have my own salon and training academy, and like eventually bring out my own products. Obviously that's like the biggest dream. When did you know you wanted to be a makeup artist? So like I said, I've kind of taught myself makeup since the age of about 9 or 10. I remember getting my first kind of massive makeup, like not kit but makeup, yeah, kit I guess, for my 9th birthday, and that was the best thing in the world. That was absolutely amazing. My 9-year-old self was screaming. Looking back, obviously seeing kind of the massive difference over the past like 9 years. Obviously it's amazing to look back and think like that was kind of like the best thing I'd ever come across. And obviously looking at the difference in my makeup, obviously as I've kind of grown and gone into obviously the professional side of makeup, it's amazing looking back. What was actually the question? So I'd say obviously kind of, I knew I wanted to do it professionally I probably was like 11, 12 maybe, when I realised like, oh my god, you can do this as a job, this could be a career, I want to do this. Probably, yeah, around 11, 12, maybe 13, probably. Okay, so next one. Do you have any tattoos, and if so, did they hurt? So yeah, I've got 2 tattoos. I've got one on my wrist here, which is just kind of a dotted line making a love heart with 2 paw prints, and then I've got one here, which is just dates. These obviously, well, they're paw prints, so they're for my 2 dogs, my absolute babies. We sadly lost the one back in the summer, so obviously that was kind of, especially this one was kind of for him. But yeah, for both my little babies. Next one. So are you a dog person or a cat person? Like the last question kind of answered that for me. I'm a dog person, 100,000,000%. I do love cats. I think they're absolutely adorable. but I'm allergic to them, so I'm kind of forced into being a dog person. If I could come and cuddle a cat and love a cat, I 1,000,000% would, but I do prefer dogs. What is your star sign? So I'm a Taurus. I'm a very true Taurus. I know kind of the star signs have changed now, there's been a new one, so I don't actually know what my new star sign is, but I'm a Taurus, I'll always be a Taurus. Do you have any siblings? I do. I have an older sister, she's 22, she'll be 23 now in December. She is my absolute best friend, like we are so close, we've got such a close-knit family, it's lush. So next one, how are you feeling about this second lockdown? Well, in Wales we are just coming to the end of our second lockdown really. We're coming out of it on the 9th. Obviously we've been in it for 2 weeks. I know England is kind of just going into it now. But yeah, we're kind of just coming out of it really. It kind of feels like the norm now, to be honest. It doesn't bother me too much. Obviously it gets a bit annoying, like it is annoying, obviously you can't go out and do things, but it's obviously you've got to do what you've got to do, I know. So what's the next question? What would you say to someone wanting to start out in the industry? So I would say go for it. Literally whatever it is you want to do, just do it. Like, it's so hard to convince yourself, but as soon as you do that first post, that first step is the hardest, and as soon as you get past that, you're flying. You will never look back. You will not look back. If it's something you were genuinely really interested in, and it's something you genuinely love, that will carry you through. You don't need, it's not about the followers, it's not about the likes, it's not about the comments, it's not about all that. It's about the love and the passion you have for what you're doing, and that'll carry you through. I would say be authentic and post what you like creating. Don't kind of like, oh, dog. Like, you could do some posts obviously like on the trend, like obviously P. Louise does a lot of like competitions and trends and wherever, for example. By all means do those, but post what you enjoy creating, and then you'll gain followers and you'll gain likes and comments from people that enjoy the same thing. You don't have to change what you create to kind of fit the media and fit the trends and fit what you think all these big influencers and these big pages are creating. Do what you enjoy. So if you like a soft glam, do soft glam. Everyone loves soft glam. Like, you'll kind of gain more clients that way as well, if that's kind of something you're interested in, because clients love soft glam. If you want to go more creative, colourful, triple cut crease, all this, do that as well. Again, you'll fly. So next question is, what is your everyday foundation? So if I had to pick kind of a foundation I used the most kind of on a day-to-day basis when I'm not kind of making any content for Instagram or anything, I would probably say the NYX Born to Glow, because I love a glowy base. I'm not a fan on myself of a matte look. I think matte looks are stunning, but on myself I do prefer a bit of glow. So the NYX Born to Glow is so kind of light feeling on the skin. It's a really nice coverage, not too full, but it's not too sheer either. So it's really like that nice in between. You can't feel it on your skin at all. I use 2 shades depending on whether I'm tanned or whether I'm not. So if I'm tanned like now, I would use the shade Buff. Buff, I think it's number 10. And if I haven't got tan on, I use shade Light or shade Fair. Let me just get it out of here. So yeah, shade Light, number 5 for when I'm pale, and shade Buff, number 10 for when I'm tanned, like now. Obviously you can see which one I kind of go for most. But yeah, it's really natural looking on the skin. It's stunning. So, oh, I got 2 more questions left. So what's your favourite thing about being an MUA? My absolute favourite thing about my job and about being a makeup artist is seeing, when I'm doing clients, seeing your client's face light up when you show them the final product. Oh my god, it is the best feeling in the world. It is so rewarding, like especially when you're doing makeup on clients for, say, like a wedding or their prom, or like a event that's really like special to them, and you kind of, obviously they come in with like the makeup on and they look stunning, but they don't feel it, and you can like you can tell that they kind of, oh my god, I've got my makeup on, like quickly get makeup on me, and they show you the photo they want, and obviously it's like soft glam, for example, and you just look at them and you're like, oh, that is gonna look amazing. But yeah, and like you obviously do the appointment, you do the makeup, you have a chit chat with them, and you get them so excited for their event, and then you like hold the mirror up and you're like, do you like it? And they're like, oh my god, I love it. And you just can tell on their face, and their face lights up, and you can just tell they just feel themselves. They absolutely love it, and that is the most rewarding feeling in the world. That is the best thing about my job, 100,000,000%. Other than that, everything is amazing about my job. I like, it's my dream job. I've wanted to do it again since I was like 9, 10. So I love every aspect of my job. But yeah, that is 100% the best part of my job, or my favourite thing about the job anyway. Okay, so the last question is, would you ever have your own makeup line? So I dream about having my own makeup line all the time. It is my absolute dream. I get kind of touched on this obviously with the what's your dreams for the business question. So obviously kind of touched on this a bit earlier. I've got a hair sticking out. But yeah, having a makeup line of my own, or even just makeup products of my own, like literally anything that I could call my own, is the dream. Obviously a makeup line, oh my god, yeah, I'm excited. I like can't even explain how much that I've wanted to do that for so long, and that is kind of my goal. And like watching kind of people grow on Instagram and YouTube and wherever, and then come up with a brand, and you can see like how much it means to them. Oh my god, that is the dream. So yeah, like I touched, obviously like I said, I touched on it on the business question, but like having my own line of like eyeshadow palettes, like brushes, lipsticks, lip glosses. Like I would want to do the full shebang, like absolutely everything. Oh my god, that is the dream. So yes, I would 100% want to do that in the future. That would be amazing. But yeah, that's all the questions. I feel like all I've done is a ramble. I feel like I've gone off on a massive tangent on like the majority of these questions. But yeah, so I hope that's kind of given you an insight and kind of allows you to kind of get to know me a bit better. If there is kind of any other questions you would like me to answer, maybe in another video, or yeah, in another video, if you put them in the comments below, I'd be sure to kind of look at those, get another video done if that is something you'd be interested in. I'm thinking of maybe doing like hauls and makeup tutorials, those kind of videos, maybe like hair tutorials if that's something you'd be interested in. I know I've had a couple of people asking about that. I've had a couple of people also mention about kind of seeing like fashion type videos and fashion content. That's 100% something I'd be up to do if that's something the rest of you want to see. But yeah, so leave any comments, leave any questions in the comments below. I might do another Q&A, I might do like an assumptions video. Also leave any videos you'd like to see me do down below as well. Give it a thumbs up and please don't forget to subscribe if you enjoyed. Yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.